I don't do intros. I don't know how to do intros. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay, we're just getting straight into it. I don't want to be awkward with the intro. We'll work on that soon, but I want to talk about my biggest fear. Well, what my biggest fear was. It's this feeling of helplessness. Well, yeah, helplessness. Not being in control of my circumstances, being stuck. That kind of stuff really terrified me because it's like, well, I believed it. I knew it was true. I knew it was true. Yeah, well, yeah, of course I'm stuck. Of course I have no control over my emotions or my life and all of this because I'm this helpless human, helpless meat sack walking around Earth, and I'm just, of course there's a higher power deciding all of this, or maybe there's no higher power, it's just me. I'm alone in this big bad planet, right? So that's how I've identified for years. That's the state of being I was in for years. And I mean, it really cripples you. It really does. And I'm not saying I'm perfect now. I still struggle. That still happens. But I guess now I know I'm not stuck. Now I know I'm not helpless. So there's less fear now. So what have I come to realize? Well, I've come to realize that I'm an eternal soul having this human experience. Yeah, we're just getting straight into it. That may sound crazy to you, that's fine. Doesn't sound crazy to me. This is my truth, and yeah, take it or leave it, right? So, I've acknowledged my true nature, which is awareness, right? Awareness that is the awareness in which all of this is taking place. I'm simply the observer, the dreamer. I'm not even this body, I'm observing this body. It's all just an experience. I am an eternal soul, an eternal being, eternal consciousness, whatever you want to call it, having this human experience. Right now, piece of me, piece of this consciousness is in this realm, observing this realm, and it's temporary. And this awareness gets to redirect its attention, and when it does, we move scenes. And so I'm never really stuck. I've come to realize that I am free. And I always have a choice. And that may seem like a lie, right? But it's really not. And so I find comfort in that. I know that to be true. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you. It takes a lot. It's taken me a lot to acknowledge this and just make my peace with it, because it's really, it sounds kind of crazy, right? It's like, really? How am I a soul? I'm me. And I have all this pain and trauma and baggage from the past. I have a story, I have a name. And this happened to me when I was 5 or 6, and I'm helpless. You're not, okay? Now is always new. Every moment is brand new, whether you believe it or not, it is. There's only ever now. We only ever have now, okay? You think the future's promised. You think the past matters so much, but what really matters is now, and what you're doing now, how you're feeling now. The future isn't promised. This is all temporary. We're constantly shifting, moving scenes. Even when you think of it logically, right? Life is ever changing. And so, no, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. Kind of telling this myself too, but yeah, that's what I've come to realize. And so when I'm in a really bad mood, that happens still. I mean, I'm still human, right? There's still this, I'm still experiencing you know, I'm still experiencing life as a human being. Like, I'm not like fully detached yet, right? We haven't cut off the string or whatever. But when I'm in those moments, I simply, at least now there's this voice that says, you know what, you're fine. You know you're fine. We're moving through. You're not stuck. Because before, when I feel horrible, and I just know there's no way out. This is going to continue on for weeks, I assume, all of that. But now I know that, no, life is constantly shifting. I'm never stuck. Now is always new. Now is always new. And yeah, hope this helps. I'm sure it will. I'm sure this will reach the right people who are ready for this information. It's not groundbreaking, really. It's just it's a realization, and I just thought it's worth sharing. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.